Hey guys, T.Kell, T.Kell Knives. What we're going to talk about today is a budget battle belt. So I have a go to war setup and I have another setup that I'm setting up for you guys to talk about what you actually need and what will work in this sort of situation. So here we are. We are under $500, including La Pistola, for this entire setup, right? So look at this, $2,000 plus, right? So what I wanted to do was get something that was going to work and it's going to be functional for what most people are going to run into. That is, if the shizer hits the Pfizer, then what are you going to grab out of your go pouch and you're not training to go to war and on the range and actually doing battle scenarios and you need $2,500 or closer to $3,000 actually, but camera wife doesn't know that. Oops. So yeah, $500 is all it costs. So you need pistol magazine holders. Boom. Look, same location, $10. It's still got your elastic in the thing to hold the pistol mag in, and that's all you're trying to do. That's all you need to do, right? Look, it holds it. If I'm running, it's in there. I can still do my tactical reloads. What else? I got a dump pouch. A $15 dump pouch instead of a $100 dump pouch. And what's the difference in not throwing your pistol on the ground? Extra pockets, right? I got extra pockets. I got Molly. I got a place to take my little patch and stick my patch on there. I can put some stuff in here. But is that worth $85 more? I mean, you decide on that, right? Do you really need it? Probably not. $35 belt, right? By one Tigris. It's actually a really freaking good belt for the price point. It's very thick, heavy. It has the Molly. Is it this heavy duty, triple layered 18 million stitches Molly that's going to cost you 5 times as much? But guess what? This will tow a tank. I'm not trying to tow a tank. Maybe I just need to tow a truck, and I maybe look like a truck, but guess what? I'm just trying to hold my gear up for a what if something happens and not spend a house payment amount of money on a freaking belt. But I do have both, just so you know, right? Let's talk about how it works. I like how this thing is set up. So to size this part pulls off Velcro wise, and at first I was like, that is janky, but then I actually use it. I'm like, holy crap, that freaking works. So you put it to the right position once you get the belt, and you've got all this Velcro all the way around the entire belt that comes with this internal belt, which is similar to my other style. Just because it's plastic does not mean that it's not strong, right? So this has very strong ABS plastic, and you have to push in the middle and release here. But even if you do that, it's not falling off of your body, even if it's completely unhooked. So in case your enemy figures out how to and pull it off and snatch it off, you're going to be good to go and secure with this one, right? It's just a standard internal, and instead of using a super thick amount of canvas material, they use a plastic insert to keep this belt rigid. And then you've still got Velcro in the back, and you have the Molly, but you see it's thinner than what you've got over here. But we're not rappelling and playing monkey boy swinging from trees from each individual freaking Molly loop. Safariland drop $40, man. 40, right? So this is the whole Safariland ALS setup, 3 points of retention completely encompassed, and will set you back about one truck payment, maybe a house payment if you buy the whole freaking belt, right? So I don't have my extra pocketies that I have here, but what I did do is save at least $85, right? I still have a little thing to keep my stuff from falling out all over the floor. That's really the purpose, right? These are super stout, durable rubber, but they also have the tension, so you can put a bigger magazine if you want. So this fits even my big giant SIG stuff, right? And they have taller ones. $10, peeps, as opposed to $50 per. Actually, they may have been more than that on these others. Whoa, that is the new T.Kell Nighthawk in 165 thick steel, nickel boron T1C coating, jimping, ring rounding, new lashing screws, A little bit of a head knocker on there. And super freaking fast, right? I love this blade. Coming blade show June 3rd, 4th, and 5th. We'll have 50 of them. Very functional, very durable, battle belt. So if you take the pistol price out of this thing, you're in this guy for almost $100. That's insane for something that you can take and use functionally in an actual SHTF scenario. Is it the bestest in the world? Negative. Is it good? It sure is. So that's the great part about Amazon. You can kind of cross shop and get a jumping off point, because trust me, if I went straight into this at $2,500, $3,000 freaking dollars for this whole thing, there's no way my wife is letting me buy new toys. Don't be stupid. Thanks, guys.